We've always had really strong partnership working with the voluntary sector and across that broad partnership. Now that we're in really difficult financial times, we really need to keep thinking together about how to attract funding together to stay resilient.
So the Nottinghamshire Sustainability and Transformation Plan is the 5-year plan of how we come together to improve the health and well-being of our local population, to improve the quality of services that we deliver, and also that we work in a much more collective, efficient and effective way. In order to do that, we need to bring organisations together at all levels. We need to build on a really positive, creative culture, of which the community voluntary sector are a fundamental part of that.
Well, the STP means for us that we're able at this moment to be involved in the very early stages, and for the third sector groups to have a voice in how this is formed and moves forward.
The idea of being able to deliver transformation for us means that actually we can sit around the table as an equal partner and actually start to influence how that transformation happens.
We feel that if we've got a true voice and a true partnership, then it'll be right for us. If you want to find out how something fits, then ask the person that's wearing the shoes.
We can bring community intelligence, we can tell you some of the things that are happening in our communities that as local authorities and health providers would never know about.
I think the voluntary sector really needs to think more about enabling people to be independent, enabling people to manage their own health and well-being, to manage their own lives and develop the capabilities to achieve them.
Self-Help Nottingham is a fantastic example of a service to address prevention, which is a key focus of the STP.
We are the place that people come to. We live in those communities, and often we're the ones providing support, particularly peer-to-peer support, where you're getting support from somebody who's already experienced what you're dealing with. From a workforce perspective, bringing people together across the voluntary-led organisations, charities and social enterprises means that we're going to harness the skills and experience of an entire workforce that has dedicated itself to serving others, particularly when they may have experienced some of those issues themselves. And I think that in itself will bring an enormous amount of value to our workforce development across the economy.
It's a huge workforce, misunderstood, not really visible, and I think that through the STP we can actually make sure that they are absolutely embodied within the workforce planning for the future, so that that long-term recognition is there.
With the STP, it's about working together, amalgamating services. Let's see if there can be some joint development work of staffing having access to the relevant training. Everyone should have certain standards of training because we're all working with vulnerable adults or children.
Having somewhere where we can access relevant training and resources and the support that we need is critical, and particularly without CVS we wouldn't be here, I know that for sure.
I think that the STP is an opportunity to really look at doing things differently.
There are many new ways to address challenges that are facing our local populations, and I think for the sector we absolutely need to embrace new technologies, new responses.
And it's sharing resources, sharing information, sharing good practices, learning from each other and benchmarking.
I think we all love our city so much. Nottingham is brilliant, and we've just got to keep working together to grab all the opportunities that we can for the people that live here.